It's just, I think you did really great today.
I'm not sure. No, I mean, you say that to all your students.
There's been this lack of focus I've been noticing from you lately, and I just want to see what I can do to help you get past it.
Well, no, I mean, your class is great. You're a great teacher, and
Thank you.
I feel like I'm learning a lot, even though I suck.
You don't suck.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You've got so much potential in you. I can see what you've got behind you as you're working with this. You're just not committing. You're not letting yourself get fully into it. It seems like you're distracted, like you're thinking of other things when you're supposed to be focusing on a scene, and I just want to...
I know.
Is there something...
I'm forgetting my lines, and I am like freezing up there, and when I try, like I go home and I rehearse, and it's nothing. Like,
is it memorization? Is it not enough time to commit to this? Are you anxious about something? I mean, these are all obstacles we can work through. I just need to know what to focus on with you.
No, I mean, I feel fine. I think I think it's just me. Like, I mean, it's not your class, it's not your teaching or anything. Like, I just have something to work through. And I mean, I don't really know what that is yet. So
okay,
I don't know.
I mean, if it's something I can help with, if it's something you want to talk to me about, or
I appreciate. I appreciate that. No, thank you. Like, and if I have something, I would.
Okay.
Like, but my boyfriend, like, you want to walk out with me?
Yeah,
like,
sure, of course. So tell me what I was watching you during that last scene you did, and I thought you started off so strongly. You were committed in a character.
Yeah.
I could feel what you were feeling, and then you just kind of dropped off. You just sort of you got that blank glaze you sometimes get in your eyes. I could tell you weren't there.
I felt really strong about like my character choices and the development, and I was feeling I was getting into it. Yeah, and like there was that line I just can never remember. I mean, it's some sort of tongue twister. But no, I don't really know where I get stuck, and it's just, well, I mean, there's so many words, and
it's not about the words. The words are less important than the feelings, what you're feeling, what you're going through, and what your character's going through. And that's what I feel like you sometimes lose the character in the words themselves.
Hey, Chris. Yeah. No, I hear it. Like, David.
Get coffee.
Yeah. Hey. Good. Thank you for bringing this. Yeah.
Chris, good to see you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, it was a great class. Yeah, had a good time in it.
Yeah, it was good to have you.
Well, man, it's been great. She's said a lot of good things about you.
Yeah.
And,
Glad to hear.
Really enjoying it.
We're now just taking a break.
I think this might be my last one, like for a while. I mean, not forever, but just for a little while.
I really think you've got a lot of potential, and you're making amazing progress. So I just don't want you to lose momentum.
No, and I mean I can work on my own. Like, you give us some homework to to take home and work on our own or by ourselves, or the books and videos and stuff. And like, I could do that. And I mean, Chris might help me with some of that at home.
For sure.
Yeah. No, and then if I have any questions, like, I have your email. So
Right. I just really don't. I don't want you to lose the ability to come into class, to work with other people.
I know.
And it's.
And I really enjoy
she'll be
it.
back. She's not quitting for good, right, hon?
No.
Okay.
Not for good. But.
You got ready? Your coffee's cold now. I've been waiting out here for like 15 minutes.
I was just saying goodbye.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
You're doing a great job with this one. Good job.
Thank you.
She's star actor Tucson, Arizona.
For sure.
Thank you.
Just
not quite the Hollywood scene that we were in LA. I mean,
Well,
Do you get a lot of students? How many students do you have?
definitely. I've got about 20 right now, and Amber's definitely one of the more promising. So
Good group.
yeah,
They're all going to move out to Hollywood. And I don't understand. I guess I just don't understand why a class like this is in Tucson. I mean, what can you do in Tucson? I mean, everyone thinks they can act and teach acting, but I mean, unless you're going to move to Hollywood, I don't understand why such this film class about the business of acting when we're in Tucson, Arizona. I mean, I don't know.
Some, small parts though. I mean, it had that commercial and those couple of small roles.
I mean,
film. Well, it's experience, exposure, right? I mean, like you got to build your credits and your resume.
Sure.
Absolutely. And it's what each actor chooses to do with themselves. Some of us are destined for Hollywood. Some of us want to stay here with our friends and family, and it's what you choose as your own path. But the joy that we get from performing is what fuels us.
Absolutely. I loved acting. I mean, I did a lot of stage work, and for me, I just, I'm not moving to Hollywood anytime soon. I don't need the business of LA and Hollywood in Tucson, Arizona. I get what I get, and then I go and I play. But I don't know. I think it can be taken a little too far. But that's just me. That's just my own.
He did Hollywood for a bit.
Yeah.
He was out there. Like,
it's not for everybody.
It's a crapshoot. For sure. Definitely a crapshoot.
I mean, if I got something like major, I might go out there for a little bit. I don't see, why not.
I think you've got the potential to get out there, but you can't afford to lose momentum if that is your eventual goal.
Yeah, I don't want to lose focus. I mean, I want to do this, and I am committed to it. So, yeah,
Sure.
I am.
Okay.
I am. And just we've been talking, and I mean, picking 3 classes a week is kind of a lot with my full-time work schedule, and with the kids at home, and so but
She really enjoyed it, and
So,
it's been such a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And
Hey, man, good luck to you, and I'm sure we'll be in touch. We'll see you, and thanks for all you've done for Amber, and get back on the stage and do some plays. And You're doing Crimes of the Heart next year, I think, over at Roadrunner or something.
Well, good. I would love to see you in that. Just stick to it. If you're going to make a commitment, make the commitment. Don't lose focus. If this is your dream, then don't let anything stop you from achieving it.
Yeah, it is. Like I want to do this, and I want to make it happen. I mean, like Chris, he did some acting, and he was in music.
So dabble, but I got a job now, and I'm a manager at QT, and I'm moving up in the ranks, and I got a new car,
Not the rock star that you
and I'm gonna save my money we're gonna buy a house one day, and we must still, I'm not gonna give up dreams, but I mean, we gotta be stable. We gotta
He wanted to be a rock star.
Well, yeah.
I mean, go on tour with some of the big names, or some of those bands.
Well, hey, man,
That you-
it's great. Thanks a lot, buddy. David, is that? Yes, David.
It's good to see you, Chris. Amber, I really sincerely hope I will see you again soon.
Yeah, no, really. Thank you, David. I've had a great time, and we'll be in touch. And I mean, I'll come back around.
Please do.
Yeah, have a great class. Okay. I'm just not sure if quitting classes is the right thing for me to do.
Can I be honest with you, Amber? I don't trust the guy.
What?
I don't trust him.
Chris, he's great.
All right.
What? No, tell
Look,
me.
it's obviously he's into you. Hello.
I didn't get that at all.
Well, I got it, and I've been getting it ever since I've met the guy. He's totally into you, which is the whole hold both hands on you're shaking your hand, and I mean, the guy's a little bit over the top, and
he's an acting teacher. I mean, he's gonna be a
he's
little
young, he's fairly good looking, and I think he likes you. Look.
No, he doesn't. He knows I'm with you, and he's not gonna try to.
You're gonna move to Hollywood now all of a sudden? You're gonna move to LA? What about me?
No, I mean, some of the, gigs might only be for a few months at a time, or
What about the plans of what we talked about? We're gonna get married. We're gonna have some kids. We're gonna buy a house. I mean, we can't.
well, we have a kid.
Okay,
like-
well, we're gonna have more than one child. We're gonna have, we're poor, and I'm tired of being poor. I love acting, and it's a nice hobby, but I mean, are you in this with me or not? I just can't wait for you forever to fulfill some dream of acting in Tucson,
Come
Arizona.
on. No, come on. We can have all that too.
Can't do both.
I don't see why not. Plenty of people do it, and
Look,
Gosh,
I
and,
told you I would be behind you. Whatever you want to pursue in life.
yeah,
just feel like
when we get together,
We
you
talked
said you were
about
gonna
three.
support me in my dream.
We talked about 3 years. We said after the end of 3 years. I mean, I'm not saying we got to stick to that plan, but it's been 3 years now.
But I mean,
We said in
for a
3
lot
years
of
we're going to
actors,
get married.
it's more like 8 to 10 years that they really get into something.
But you haven't gotten into anything.
And
I mean, you've done some student
I've
films.
done enough.
You're paying.
I've got
We're paying this
exposure.
third from the rights agency hundreds of dollars to do what? You're going to build your reel. Why don't you get in movies and then
Yeah.
build your reel that way? But it's kind of cheating, isn't it? A little bit. I mean, to build your reel and
come on.
you be in
Now
them.
you're just
People
being,
want to see People want to see
Come
what you've done, what movies you've been in.
Yes.
They don't want to see a class of oh, I did this reel in class.
Well,
and they ask
this
you.
is where you get the experience. This is where you get the practice. It's like jobs when you go out for an interview and they say, well, you need experience, you need practice or whatever. Where do you get it? At a job training or a vocational training or something. That's what acting classes are for. That's why you go to acting classes.
You don't need any acting classes. You're
Come
already
on.
really good. You're already brilliant. I mean, I've been telling you that
Always learn
since.
more.
Until when? Until you're 50 years old and I'm still trying to make the acting classes. It's I think it's kind of a scam a little bit too. I think it's a little scammy.
Chris,
It's a little scammy.
You're just so untrusting.
How am I
You don't trust
untrusting?
anything. You don't trust anyone. You have to take risks.
They want you to
Take
pay
a
to
chance.
play, to do so many
on.
things. Oh, makeup artists. They want you to do all this stuff. They want you to give us money, give us money, give us money, give us money. And then it's like
This is not an inexpensive career choice.
they're supposed to be paying you, aren't they?
Well, yes, you do. You do get the benefits of it once you work
Then
up.
why are
work
you
your
not
way
in
up
Hollywood doing
in it.
this? Why are you in Tucson? Don't you think you should be in LA taking these classes?
Yeah, at
Goodness.
twice the rate, at twice the price,
At least
and
they know
then
what
the
they're
cost
doing
of living
in
out
LA,
there.
and they know the standards. They know the Hollywood.
Well,
The proper headshots. They know the proper.
They have connections. They have connections, and it's not like I couldn't go out there to do workshops, LA or whatever, and they couldn't hook me up out there. You know what? This is all about you. You always
he
make
want?
it about you, Chris.
Can we help you?
Hey.
Oh.
yeah.
Your notes for class.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. Oh my gosh, I'm really gonna treasure these and just
Of course.
probably read over them every chance I get because it's a lot of good information in here. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Good, I'm
it's
glad.
A lot of good stuff. But thanks for bringing that out to me. So because
I wouldn't want
had
you to leave
come
it
back.
behind.
No, appreciate that really. I
Well,
do.
I'm still hoping you come back, but
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a chance that I might back around at some point.
all right. Maybe in a week or two.
Probably a little longer than that, a couple months, few months, yeah.
Is it just
So
finances or a time issue or something? I can possibly work with your schedule if it's important.
no, I wouldn't want you to do that. No, I would just.
I'm willing
wouldn't.
to. I feel
No,
like you've got enough potential to be worth the time.
No, I mean, it just part of me feels like I'm kind of being selfish with this whole thing. We have a family. We want to build a family and we want to get married, and so I might just step back a little bit, take a break, and kind of reevaluate, and maybe do dabble a little bit here and there. So
Okay.
yeah, I just don't want to be selfish. You know, I want to, you know, do good for Chris, and I want to do good for, yeah, for me.
understand that.
I'm
But,
not getting married soon, so you know we
yeah,
saving up, you know, for.
we want to buy a house. You know, maybe settle down.
Anyway, I
So-
mean, hey, so we ready? I think we should get out
yeah.
of here. Yeah, we got places to go,
Yeah.
people to see, and
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Let's get out of here. Good.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks again, David. All right. Great.
Something I wanted to tell you, okay? I got offered a job with like twice the money in Ohio, and I'll be making real money in a real job. Okay,
Ohio,
you,
though?
well, my parents live there.
Yeah, my family lives here.
Okay, well,
That's far.
they're offering me a salary of $80,000 to run the corporation of Department of QT.
Wow.
And so it's not just, I don't want you to take acting classes. I want you to come with me. And I didn't want to tell you because I wanted to wait to have some kind of dinner or some special time. And
Yeah.
I think we should, you know, we got to make decisions here. And I know it's not fair to ask you just to leave everything. But look,
That's a lot of that's a lot of money, and I think that's great. You know, like that you want to, you know, you want to be near your family, and it's just.
we got to compromise, you know.
I mean, what's out in Chicago or
Ohio.
or whatever? I don't know.
Plenty of
remember.
acting things in what's out in Tucson? It's same thing out. The same.
I mean,
there are
like
plenty
the
of things.
vicinity, kind of between Albuquerque and LA.
You're by
like
New York City. You're by Chicago.
theater though. Like I mean, I think I like film. Like the transition, like to film, has kind of been my thing. You know.
Okay, well, they're asking me to leave in 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Chris, when did you find out about this?
Last night they called me. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. There was no time. And we haven't had a
don't-
chance to be alone together. And look, do you love me or not?
I do love
Well,
you.
then,
I do.
What's the? All right, let's just sit on this for a minute, for a while. Let's go get something to eat, and we'll.
Okay.
All right, chill. It's fine. Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Okay.